guess early, how do you digest that one and what you feel the difference maker was?
We did capitalize its chances. I mean, I think we're playing a really good 5-on-5 game there. Weren't really capitalizing on our chances. We had 2 good power play goals. Overall, I thought we were playing a really solid game. They got a goal with 2.5 minutes left, and we get a power play. We don't capitalize, and just give it the middle of the ice in the overtime goal. But overall, I actually thought we played pretty well. Kind of sat back a little bit, but and then regroup and get ready for game 4.
Does that make it easier to respond when you feel like you liked your 5-on-5 game, you're getting the chances, and both sides of special teams were what they were?
Yeah, for sure. I think we just gave them a couple looks, right, and they capitalized on them. But overall, I thought we played a pretty solid game. We made a couple posts there in the third. We could have put them away, but that's the playoffs. Now you got to bounce back and be ready for the next one.
What did you all see on that last one?
Like I said, we just gave it the middle of the ice there. He makes a good shot. We got to kind of close our gaps a little bit better, I think.
The fact that it was so close to being 3-0, a couple minutes left with the lead, does that make it any harder to kind of get over and get to the next game?
No, I mean, this series we knew it was going to be tough, right? They're a resilient team, so we want to be able to close games, but we'll regroup and be ready for the next one.
Overall takeaway from this game to be so close to that 3-0 series lead and then for them to make some plays down the
Well, I mean, it's not always going to be perfect, right? I mean, it was a good push by them. We would have loved to win it. I mean, we're a minute and a half away, so I thought we did a lot of good things throughout the game. We didn't start great, but thought we got to our game there as the game progressed. So, face a little bit of adversity. We'll get ready for the next game.
Do you feel like the guys handled it well, like after the game, just kind of?
Yeah, I mean, it's overtime, 1 goal, and you score. Barbie hits the post there with a minute whatever left, and it's a different scenario. So, game of inches this time of the year. So we'll regroup. Like I said, get ready for next game.
It's nitpicking because you guys get 2 power play goals, but when you get a power play, it's almost a full 2 minutes to start overtime, and you don't connect there. Does it give a bit? You feel like that gives them some momentum?
I didn't really think so. I mean, it would have been nice to get one, obviously, right away. But we had what two on the power play. So I mean, we got to take that. It would have been nice to get one on the power play there in overtime, but I don't think that really bothered us there very much.
Just mentioned you guys didn't get a 5-on-5 goal, but did you like your 5-on-5 game?
Yeah, I thought we generated some chances. He made some good saves there, especially in the second. So one at the end of the first too. Those are going in last game, so we'll bear down a bit here as we look at what we can do better 5-on-5 to create a little bit more next game.
Petro, you've been through this roller coaster in the final before. I mean, what did that teach you on how to reset, and just every game is a different game?
Well, you got to reset, right? I mean, they're going to reset too. Same thing, right? We got 48 hours here to look in the mirror, figure out what we can do better, figure out how we can adjust. They're going to do the same thing. So I expect a good push from us here. Next game. It's been a good road team all year, so nothing's going to change for us.
Is there anything that jumps out? You said to see what gets better. You said we had a pretty good game.
Yeah, I think maybe a neutral zone could be a little bit better for us. We generate some chances, but sometimes, when ice at this time of the year isn't great either. So sometimes you got to kind of dumb it down a bit and simplify the game.
What helped you guys get going in the second and third as far as putting the pressure on and getting the forecheck?
Yeah, I think our forecheck's been good, all playoffs, all series. So get back to that. Didn't start with that there in the first. They had a good push, obviously, coming home crowd. So for us, it's kind of try and get the momentum early, next game.
How much positive can you take out of them only having 4 shots up until the one at the very end, the third period?
Yeah, we've been good defensively. I don't think they got a whole lot 5-on-5. So we got to take that as a positive. Obviously, 6-on-5. That's would have been nice to get through that. But I think collectively as a group, we did a pretty good job of living them 5-on-5.